day 3 if you count the travel day. We got home from O last night and we were so tired. We just knocked out. We were just dead. Last night, the show was really good.
Yeah.
Except for these people behind us, 2 guys and 2 girls, and they would not stop talking. These guys, and they actually stood in line behind us too.
Yeah, I get that.
They were so annoying, and I wanted to say something. These are the type of people that if you turn around and say something, they're gonna respond with like, "What are you gonna do about it, buddy?" I didn't want to cause more noise during the show because they were already filling up the air with all their talking, and they just kept commenting on everything. Oh, so annoying. So if you ever go to a show, just shh, you know what I mean? Just be quiet, just respectful. These people had no respect. No respect.
And you got a lot to learn about respect.
Anyway, we're off to breakfast. Hopefully, we're gonna get to brunch at this place called Primrose. Nicia really wants to go to it, but they closed. They stopped serving breakfast in an hour, so we gotta get there. For that, we're gonna go to more outlets because we need to shop some more. By the way, we're in the new Lulu. Let's go. My first ever Lulu clothes on sale at the outlets. Cheaper. Wasn't the cheapest, but then we also have Blue Man Group tonight, which I'm actually really stoked for. I think that would be really fun. So here we go. Over there. The outlets. Brunch was good. It was okay. It was overpriced. I got eggs Benedict because Nicia wanted eggs Benedict, but she realized she can't have them because she's pregnant. So I got the eggs Benedict, and then I realized I don't really like eggs Benedict. I got it with salmon. That was an $11 upgrade.
It's expensive.
Nicia got these deep, what are they? Deep dish pancakes?
Deep dish pancakes, they're humongous.
They're so thick and big.
That sounded naughty.
So it just wasn't the best. Wasn't worth it. Could have paid for a third of what we paid, but.
You're cheap. You are so cheap.
We're gonna hit up these outlets. We're gonna check them out. Already hitting good deals.
Anubis.
Well, going to Blue Man Group. Spent a little too much time at the outlets, so we're running late, so we did valet parking on accident. Here we go. Thank you. There was someone yelling. Not at me though. Look at this pyramid. Oh.
The pyramid.
Oh yeah, it must be. Titanic artifact. Pretty cool. Okay, we are in Blue Man Group, and they just asked if it's 2 of us and asked if we wanted better seats, and we said yeah, and they said you're gonna be part of the show. So we're gonna be part of the show, supposedly, in 15 minutes into the show. So it's gonna be kind of crazy. So here we go. All right, we are back at the hotel room. We saw Blue Man Group. Guys, if you're gonna go to Vegas, go see Blue Man Group. That show was so fun. It's so sick, and you're so close to the performers. I felt like it was a smaller venue.
Yeah.
And so you were a lot closer. You're able just to see them a lot better. We paid for the cheapest tickets and we were supposed to sit in the back. And when we showed up, they asked us, is it just you 2? Yeah, just us 2. Okay, follow us. You want better seats? Yeah, we do. You want to be part of the show? All right, you're gonna be part of the show. They sat us down in like a little corner, 10 minutes or 15 minutes into the show. They get us and they grab us and we're part of the show. It's very minimal. They had multiple crowd participants. It's very simple and straightforward. We ended up sitting front and center, maybe like 3 rows back, 4 rows back. Blue Man Group, I was on the aisle. He was right next to me. It was crazy. The show itself overall was fun.
Mm-hmm. They're very talented.
Yeah, they are.
I actually think I enjoyed that better than Cirque du Soleil just because there was no obnoxious drunk people behind us.
I actually think I enjoyed it more than Cirque du Soleil because Cirque du Soleil, they live up to like the idea of it being a circus. It is incredible what they do, but it's so massive and there's so much going on. And there was like a couple things I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Like I thought it was really, really cool. I think it was hard for me to sit and enjoy the whole thing because people were yelling the whole
Freaking
time.
people behind us. Oh my gosh. Blue Man Group, so much better though.
Yeah.
I laughed.
No drunk people.
I was entertained.
Yeah, it was funny.
We're going out to dinner. We're going to Eataly and just seeing what Italian foods they got there. Because Nicia loves her Italian food. We wanted to go to Buddy V's, which was recommended to us from Uncle Wheel, but it was pretty packed. We're gonna go check out Eataly because there's a lot of different options that you can choose from. And then we're gonna grab dessert. I didn't get my dessert last night. Nicia was tired. I'm not blaming Nicia.
How did this happen? Who's to blame?
Nicia was tired and
fell
Nicia
asleep
crashed.
right away.
I was like, should I just go out and get dessert? And I was so tempted to just go and get dessert, and I didn't, and I regret it. So tonight we're getting dessert. Lots of chocolate, lots of ice cream, lots of goodies. So we're on our way. So we just hit the ABC store. We looked for some chocolates. Didn't have any. What's up, Elvis? All right. Oh, we go to the Coca-Cola store. Yeah. Let's go check it out. Oh, M&M store. Don't push it, don't push it! Don't push it.
Don't push this button.
Wait, but how do we go through?
It says don't push. And you're about to push. Wow. Nicia, you're in heaven. I got chocolate hazelnut. That's what I got. Dark chocolate, which is good. Ooh, gelato is so good, but it's really cold out. So we gotta eat it quick. We gotta get back to the hotel quick. Ooh, good night, Vegas. All right, we're back to the hotel room. It was a good dinner. We went to Eataly, as you saw, the food. Honestly, Nice, overall, that place was rated 3.5 out of 5. I agree with that rating, 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, Nicia doesn't agree. I agree, 3.5 out of 5.
I thought it was better than that.
For the type of food that I got and the quality of food that I got, for the price that I got,
I declare bankruptcy!
Oh, I thought it was really good.
well, I'm glad. I ate both of my meals, the calamari, which was a huge plate appetizer, and my ravioli, and then I ate Nicia's pasta and the mole cola.
Finished my cola and my pasta.
Yeah.
You took one for the team.
I'm trying to beat you on belly size right now.
I'm bigger than you. I'm higher in the food chain. Get in my belly.
You're trying to grow at the same rate. Sorry, I got 2 desserts.
I'm just saying, like, if I pay that much, I gotta eat it.
Got my tiramisu and my tarts.
Let me see that tiramisu. So I crushed my gelato. The people there that were working there, Filipino, started speaking to them in Tagalog. They were Tagalog speakers. Well, the girl was Ilocana, so she wasn't naturally a Tagalog speaker, but that looks so good.
It does look so good.
Dang.
Yeah. Look at
That's
these
cool.
two. Look at these 2 little babies in there.
Ooh.
I know.
Baby tarts. Baby tarts give you baby farts. All right. Cool. That looks good. Okay, that's a wrap pretty much. So that's that.
The next morning.
All right, last day here. It's more of like a half day. One of my buddies just flew in this morning to Vegas, and so we're gonna go meet up with him for brunch. And we're probably gonna go to a breakfast sandwich place called Eggslut. I don't really like the name, but supposedly it's really good breakfast sandwiches. Then we're driving home. So that's the plan for today. This is Cam, my friend, also known as C Money or C Muns. Anyway, he kept asking me about this video and wanted to make sure he was featured. So here's to you, Cam, for being featured and also being the capstone of our Las Vegas trip. Hey, there's a spot closer if you want. Alright, so we went and had breakfast with Cam. It was awesome. It's always good seeing friends. Probably chatted more than we should have, but I'd rather chat with friends than like go do stuff like get food or whatever. That was kind of like what I was thinking about doing, but it was good talking to Cam. We wanted to go to Eataly to get Nicia's brother a gift and also to get a crepe for Nicia, but one, we didn't want to deal with the traffic. Two, we didn't want to pay for the parking, and three, it would have taken longer to like go get the food, come back, leave. So we just decided let's hit the road. Overall, I think we had a good time in Vegas. I'll have to talk to Nicia about it. I think we had a decent time. I don't think it changes my overall opinion of Vegas. I still think Vegas is like crap painted in gold, but there's more things to do there than I originally thought. Everything's more expensive than I expected. The food is all really expensive and the shows aren't cheap either. I spent more money on this trip than I was expecting. Regardless, I think we had a good time and that's what's important. Yeah, I'll talk to Nicia about it. We'll see what her opinion is. That's kind of where we're at. We're on our way home. It's a fun trip. Alright, well I didn't mean to be much of a downer in that last little part there. I probably was just really tired from the trip and the weekend, but Nicia and I talked about it and we actually enjoyed Vegas more than we thought we would. We had great entertainment, really good food, and did some phenomenal shopping. It's something that we'll probably do in the future, we just don't know when. As for the car ride home, well, it was nice and long. We talked, Nicia read, we listened to some podcasts, including our favorite, Sasquatch Chronicles. It's our guilty pleasure. Feel free to give that a listen to if you're on a long car trip or if you just want some fun ghost stories. And we actually ran into some crazy weather. It was snowing a lot and pretty stormy, as you can see here. If you like this video, feel free to give a thumbs up. Feel free to comment below. If you have any questions about where we stayed, what we did, feel free to add them in the comment section. And if you want to see more adventures, feel free to subscribe and I'll be providing more content for you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully this was entertaining for you and see you in the next one.